Hello and welcome to DaVinci Academy. Today, let's turn back the pages of history to 1945. World War II was nearing its end, and Japan faced a relentless aerial bombardment by the U.S. Air Force. Despite Japan's determined yet seemingly irrational resistance in the face of dire circumstances, the United States decided to end the conflict quickly by deploying atomic bombs. Finally, the war was over, but its damage was catastrophic. Japan's situation seemed dire. Despite this, Japan astonishingly bounced back. How did they manage this remarkable recovery? Let's dive in and find out. After Japan's surrender in World War II, the General Headquarters (GHQ), led by Douglas MacArthur, took charge in Japan for 7 critical years from September 2, 1945. This period was a turning point in Japanese history, as the GHQ and Allied Command exerted significant influence over the nation. Post-war Japan saw dramatic changes under the Allied Supreme Command. War criminals faced justice, and Japan's militaristic structures were dismantled. A notable symbol of these changes was the destruction of Japanese tanks, symbolizing the end of Japan's military power. A significant constitutional reform even prohibited Japan from maintaining armed forces, aiming to prevent future conflicts. The country underwent sweeping reforms. Land redistribution weakened the landlord's power. American-style democracy was introduced, and the Constitution was revised to enhance labor rights and abolish oppressive laws from the imperial era. Despite the sweeping reforms of the post-war era, Japan faced a severe economic crisis. The end of the war had left the economy in shambles, with rampant inflation plaguing the country until 1949. Internally, Japanese society, which had long been governed by militaristic and imperial ideologies, was now embarking on a new journey towards democracy and peace. While the road to recovery seemed daunting, Japan's economy was about to receive an unexpected boost from global politics. These external influences would play a pivotal role in shaping Japan's post-war economy. In the aftermath of World War II, as the Cold War began to cast its long shadow across the globe, the geopolitical landscape shifted dramatically. The Truman Doctrine and the formidable concept of the Iron Curtain came to symbolize the escalating tensions between the superpowers. Furthermore, China became a communist country in the region. The United States, recognizing the strategic importance of Japan in the broader context of Asian geopolitics, reevaluated and recalibrated its approach towards the island nation. Japan was now seen not just as a defeated enemy in need of reconstruction, but as an essential bulwark against the spread of communism in Asia. In 1948, this new perspective led to a crucial policy shift. The U.S. partially relaxed the economic sanctions on Japan, but took care to prevent any revival of Japan's imperial ambitions. This repositioning was a critical moment in Japan's post-war history, shaping not only its domestic policies, but also its role in the international arena during a time of intense global ideological conflict. As another economy boost, the Korean War presented Japan with an unforeseen economic opportunity. This pivotal event played a crucial role in catalyzing Japan's post-war economic recovery. The Korean War, starting in 1950 with North Korea's invasion of South Korea, became a significant economic boom for Japan. Serving as a logistical base for US-led UN forces, Japan's economy received a substantial boost. Recognized as an indispensable logistical base by the US-led UN forces, Japan found itself in a strategic position, bridging the gap for the US military operations far from the Korean peninsula. Japanese factories flourished while they were busy repairing military equipment. Major corporations, including Toyota, started to recover and expand, setting the stage for Japan's rapid economic growth. This newfound role led to a remarkable economic upswing for Japan. Around 80% of the damaged vehicles and 70% of the war's weaponry were sent to Japan for repairs, involving about 860 local factories in military supply production. The financial impact was significant. In the war's first year, Japan's economy received a $315 million boost, $222 million from manufacturing, and $93 million from services like base construction and logistics repair. This influx was crucial for Japan's rapid economic rebound. The Korean War wartime economic boom made up 14.8% of Japan's foreign income in 1950 and rose to 36.8% by 1952. In the middle of the Korean War, the U.S. recognized the importance of strong allies in Asia. The 1951 San Francisco Peace Treaty ended economic sanctions against Japan, allowing major corporations to re-establish and grow rapidly. By the late 1950s, Japan had not only recovered but also emerged as a leading economic power in Asia. Japan's post-World War II recovery is a remarkable story of resilience and transformation. From the devastation of war and the sweeping GHQ reforms, to the economic boost from the Cold War dynamics in the Korean War, Japan's journey to becoming an economic leader in Asia showcases the incredible impact of strategic adaptation and international influences. Integral to this transformation were Japan's own efforts, including stabilizing the economy, advancing education and technology, and promoting industrial growth through strategic policies. These internal strategies were key to its post-war economic resurgence. This period in history highlights not just Japan's ability to rebuild, but also the powerful role of global events and internal initiatives in shaping a nation's destiny. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of a pivotal moment in modern history. If you found this insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into historical events. Stay curious and keep exploring our shared past.